like, oh shoot, I didn't text Robert. All right, so y'all, it's been crazy. Like, I literally got home from Maui. I flew into LAX, and you know, the winds were insane, and we could see the fires from the plane. And yeah, so it's been a crazy couple of days. Listen, I'm fine. I don't have any electricity, which is why I'm here. And I was like, oh, I could do it at the house, but then I don't have electricity or Wi-Fi. So I am at my, you know, lifelong friend Mickey Chahusky's house. Shout out to Mick. And oh, maybe she wants to come say hi. Oh, she's saying hi. Maybe she's gonna come say hi. Anyway, so Mick was like, oh yeah, you can come do your show at my house. And I had a virtual show today with some seniors in New York. So you know, it's, anyway, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. So I am happy to be here tonight. I missed y'all so much last week. And I mean, I was having a great time with my ukulele playing and hula dancing and walking the beach and, you know, living in the mountains and driving the island, because that's what I like to do when I go places, is just see things. Hey, Simone said hi. Hey, Karen. Hey, Simone. Yes, so I am not in my normal surroundings today, but everything so far is so good, right? I mean, you know, so many of my friends are evacuated and trying to figure out what happens next. And, you know, I mean, luckily the winds have died down substantially. And, you know, maybe we'll have power tomorrow. Maybe we won't. I'm grateful to be alive and have a house and have a friend that I can come and, you know, play her piano. And by the way, this piano, which is this magnificent, beautiful Steinway. Hi, Danielle. So the woman that owned this piano, well, this woman and her husband she's the reason that I do music. I mean, she always believed me. I hope y'all can hear me, because I don't have, like, you know, I don't have my mic or anything tonight. This is like super raw. Anyway, yeah, so I'm playing my Nana's piano, Miss Sylvia Chahusky, and you know, she was always like, no, this child is a musician. This is what she is supposed to do. And so sound is good. Okay, great. So, you know, if I play too loud, just let me, Robert, you know, you're on sound duty as usual. What's up, Terry? All right. So anyway, glad to see y'all. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be healthy. Glad to have a home. I mean, I feel like when I start with the gratitude, then the rest of it is like, whatever, right? And then I get to come and in one of my best friend's homes, playing with my other best friends, with all my besties, and playing music. And Millie's here, and she finally settled down. Mickey has like a menagerie. She's got a bunch of animals, you know, like a whole bunch. Anyway, it's good to see you too, Simone. All right, here's the real question of the day. Hey, Michael Harris. How's everybody doing? How about that? Let's start there. Hope you're feeling fine. How's everybody doing? Hope you're feeling fine. So listen, I was just talking about gratitude, right? I feel like if you start being thankful, then the rest of it isn't so bad, although shit's really bad. Seriously, you know? The world is rolling right off its axis. What's up, Melvin? How you doing? So what are we gonna do? We're gonna sing. I promise that I never would leave you. It's funny how the seasons change. The more that I try to forget you, it's funny how things stay the same without a rhyme or reason. When I look into your eyes, I know that I found forever. No hiding, no disguises. treat me? How you doing? It's amazing what the soul can remember, no matter what the day or time or the appointed hour. All I know is your soul and mine are so joyful together. It's as if we found the perfect way being together. So tell me, how can we stay apart? Can we stay apart? In a place before now, reunion, a time before here, we were called to this place, and I'm glad to be standing here. Oh, sometimes the truth is painful, but a leap of faith is all it takes. Close your eyes and don't get discouraged. Spread your wings and just let the winds of change fly free. Just believe they want you if you dare to close your eyes and soar free, soar free. Yeah, me too. Free, free, free. My soul is free, free. My soul is free, free. My soul is free. My heart's free. My mind's free. I'm free. All right, so I see we have a birthday in the house. Let's do that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Melvin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. All right. So Mickey had asked me to play normal, and I'm gonna do it. Except I don't have my my guitar, so I'm gonna be doing some weird talk amongst yourselves, right? What's up, Matthew Leake and Pam? Hopefully is there too. Yeah, anyway, so let's see what we got. This is a little song I wrote years ago about my life, which is now all the things, all the shit that I talked about back then. Yeah, so now every time I do it now, it makes me laugh because I'm like, oh my gosh. Sitting here looking at, sitting here across the table from you, longing for normal. 3 kids, a house, a backyard, flowers in the spring. Never worried about a thing. Will the baby keep us up at midnight? Once again, will the school bus run on time in the morning time? Will I have to pick my babies up again? Well, that's not normal. That's not normal. It's 2 a.m. Staring at the clock on the wall again. Okay, I just forgot the words. I haven't done this song in so long. What's up, Stacy? starring in a late night fantasy. Lately I've had other thoughts of other me's. That's not normal. That's not normal. That's not normal. That's not normal. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my fight. I'm just who I am. This is where I stand, here in my command. That's not normal. That makes one of us, Simone. That's not normal. That's not normal. What's the next lyric, Mickey? Oh, I know. If I could change my life, it seems to me I'd want to be your wife. But as it is, I'm free of you and your civilian tendencies. I'd go to bed with you, make love and sleep a while. But then the boys would call me and I'd have to go, but only to the other room where I'd sleep all night, where I'd play all night and sleep all day. No more of that, 'cause that's my normal. Hey, Mark Skinner, that's my normal. That's my normal. That's my normal. Sitting across the table, looking at you, longing for normal. Normal. Thank you. I think I'm gonna have to start doing that on piano more. Hey everybody, what's up? All right. Terry. Why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I think they're wrong. Wait to see. Someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection, lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who says that every wish will be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, somebody believed it, and look where it's gotten so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing, and what do you think we might be? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me, all of us under its spell. We know it's gotta be magic. Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is it the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? I've a feeling it's one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. Something that I've got to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. has like, I don't know, 7 or 8 dogs and a couple of cats, and they just sort of meander. So Millie's like, I'm not sure what's happening. Anyway, so for those of you just joining us, I am at my childhood lifelong friend Mickey's house. Hey, Lisa Walters, what's up, girl? I'm still without power, but I still have a house. So that was not a complaint, right? But I really wanted to be with y'all today, and I have lots of pictures to post from Maui, but you know, I landed, got here, and things were just so tense and crazy. And thanks to all of you who have reached out and, you know, checked in on me. I'm doing okay. You know, it's like the Santa Anas are always super traumatic for me and probably every other Southern Californian, right? Because it's such a part of our existence, right? And the fires go along with that. And so there's a level of stress that happens. You know, when I was a child, it was stressful. Now that I'm older, it's even more stressful because, you know, you worry about just, you know, stuff, right? Literally stuff. But then you start to understand, okay, but you know what? I've been so fortunate, right? And I'm so grateful for all the things that I have, right? Like I have y'all. What's up, Maisha? What's up, Josh? Oh my God, Josh was my student. Joshua was my student during 9/11, y'all. That was the year that he was in my class that year that 9/11 happened. And I made it through that year of school. I decided that I was gonna teach one more year. And then I was going to find my way in the world as a musician and as an artist. What's up, bestie? What are you doing? And hey, Roderick Scott. So yeah, so Josh's class, you know, really just, but Josh is one of my favorite people. He's a chef. If you are in New Jersey, you should call him. He's incredible. He's one of my favorite people and one of my favorite chefs. Oh, I miss you too. Listen, we should talk. We should do something, right? We should do a thing. We should do a thing soon. Like, I don't know, maybe some sort of benefit we should do a thing. Anyway, what's up, cousin? How you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you. All right, y'all. So, you know, I bought this little boy before I left, and yeah, definitely. Thank you for that. Michelle and Randy. Okay, good. Well, because I was wondering if I was going to do your song today, Michelle, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I don't have power either. I'm over at Mickey's house. Right. So we all grew up together, right? I mean, Mickey knew me before I was born. Like, I'm sure Mickey was, you know, going like this to my mom's stomach when I was in there, because like that's how long I've known her. Yeah, and so, you know, we live in the same houses that we grew up in, which is kind of crazy because, you know, we've gone and had these lives and done these things, and now we live 5 minutes from each other again, which is really convenient when one of us doesn't have power, you know. And thank God I came and took a shower today because, like, yeah, it's been a couple of days. All right. So I had time to really practice. Seriously. But I'd hate to lose you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I forgive you, 'cause I can't forget you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I wanna cross you off my list. my door. Fate steps in and gives my heart a twist, and I come running back for more. I should hate you, but I guess I love you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I wanna cross you off my list when you come knocking at my door. Fate steps in and gives my heart a little lift, and I come running back for more. I should hate you, but I guess I love you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep, the devil and the deep, the devil and the deep blue sea. Yeah, so. All right, I haven't quite gotten this next one yet. Maybe I should I'll just do a tiny bit of it because maybe. Okay, so I took a hula lesson, which I haven't done in years. I have not done that since I was a child. And y'all, when I tell you I had so much fun, and the woman that taught was incredible. So when Elvis Presley came to do Blue Hawaii, that's who they introduced him to. Like, she was doing hula, and listen, she's still a badass. Don't even get it twisted. And she was like, "Oh, honey, you're a natural, and you're really beautiful at this." And I was like, "Yay!" You know, all of those years of dance training paid off, right? But anyway, so this is my next song that I'm gonna learn, like for real. I wanna go back to my little grass shack, Keakalekua, Hawaii. I wanna be with all the Connies and Wahinis that I used to know. I wanna hear the old Hawaiian saying at the beach at Kokonona. I wanna hear the old Hawaiian saying, "Ikakuan kakahuka higa bamala bamala," but it won't be long till my ship will be sailing back to Kona. Such a beautiful sight for all the world to see. I'm just a little Hawaiian and a lonesome island girl. I wanna go back to my fish and port. I wanna go back to my little grass shack in Hawaii, where the huma huma nuka nuka waka waka go swimming by, where the huma huma nuka nuka waka waka go swimming by, where the huma huma nuka nuka waka waka go swimming by. All right, so you can see that I did practice. Yes, while I was sitting on the lanai, watching the sunset, right? So where I was on the island, I mean, if you go up about 28 miles, you can go to the Haleakala crater, which was my plan, but I couldn't get a reservation because it was New Year's, so I didn't make it this time, but okay, I will be going back. And I mean, just, y'all know, when I have these trips, there's always some magic that goes down. And, you know, this particular magic, like I used to dream of just being on a boat, looking at the stars, right? And the sky would be super, super black. And the stars are like these little pinpoints of light, just sort of directing the way, right? So up in the hills of Maui, the first night the dog decided to run out, and like I had to chase her into the garden. So I was like slightly bitter because I was like, this bitch, seriously. And I love this dog. Her name is Brooklyn. My cousin and I lived in Brooklyn together, but she adopted the dog there, and the dog's name was already Brooklyn. So Brookie ran out into the garden, and I ran out, and I was maybe cussing a little. And I looked up, and it was like that same sky that I just, you know, of the dream, this recurring dream that I used to have about navigating, right? It was crazy. I tried to capture it for you, y'all, but I know it wasn't great. And but it was like Orion's belt was just right there, and it was so just amazing. And then my cousin tells me that her hula association has been invited by a group that makes the ancient boats that their ancestors navigated with by the stars. And I was like, you're doing what? What? Yeah. So it's a thing. It's really a thing. And I'm, you know, you know me, I'm trying to figure out how to do the thing. So, you know, if you look up and see me in Bora Bora, which you probably will. It may not happen now. You know how these things are, like, and I'm impatient, and I'll be like, I want to go right now and learn how to do this. And then the universe goes, well, maybe you might have to wait and go somewhere else first. But that's okay. What's up, Tom Paul? How you doing, darling? It's good to see you. Hey, Marvin. What's up? So, yeah, but anyway, I decided to come on here because I've been feeling really anxious and a little, right? I mean, there's a lot going on in the world. A lot. It's not just weather. It's not just crazy town. Hey, Lori. You know, and I don't know if y'all watched any, like, I watched a little piece of the Carter funeral today because I don't have power. So, which is great because I haven't been able to, you know, watch the news over and over and over, like, you know, during 9/11 when that's all you could see. And I was exhausted, right? But his minister that went to visit him, you know, every week for 2 years, said that he had on a blanket that had the 23rd Psalm written on it. I was like, when he said, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall want for nothing. I was like, it hit me in a way, y'all, it hit me in a way that has never hit me before. I mean, I don't know how many times I've heard that verse or, you know, sang the song, the Lord is my true shepherd, no want, no fear I know. For those of you who went to Catholic school with me, I know you remember that song. You might be over there having flashbacks and, you know. Anyway, something about that really hit me. And I just realized how, you know, whatever your belief system is, whatever it is, just how you are held by faith, right? And how we really don't need much of anything. Like it's all there, right? You figure out how to get it. And I guess, you know, need and want are two maybe very different things, right? Anyway, just a thought on a life well lived. I mean, we can only hope to be 100 and contribute as much as he and his wife did, you know, and there's something to be said about flashback of the nuns. Oh, I had one too. No, I didn't hear that. I only watched about 10 minutes of it because I don't have any power. So I was, you know, limiting myself. But yeah, I just think there's something to be said about the kind of life you live, right? And the kind of people that you surround yourself with, right? The sort of partner that you marry and the sort of children that you have and the things that are important to you. Hey, Edward. And I think that was all just very, very clear. I mean, listening to his son and his grandson speak about the foundation and their mission in the world. And there's my beautiful Aunt Jean. What's up, Mrs. Aunt Jean? You know, So all of that. And then of course, you know, I was in Maui. Normally I just house sit, and dog sit. And I don't get to spend a lot of time with my cousins. But this time I flew in a day early. I was there for New Year's to bring in the New Year's Day. And it was nice to just spend time with my cousin. And I don't know if y'all saw that picture of the back of her head. That was actually her head. That's not my head. But I'm like, man, these Garrett jeans are strong. Her grandfather and my grandfather were brothers. Yeah. So, I mean, like, we're for real. I mean, like, when I say my cousins, I mean, like, for real blood cousins, and I love them. What's up, Monster? How you doing, darling? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. But anyway, so, you know, just I had lots of time to just sort of think and be still, and you know, I didn't. Hey, Mark Sackett, thanks for your call the other day. That meant the world to me. But I had a chance to just sort of sit and be still. I had planned to do all this writing. I wrote nothing. I didn't write anything. I did practice ukulele for, you know, hours on end. What's up, Kenya? Anyway, so I'm gonna do this. Yes, I'm so excited, Karen. I'm super excited. I will see you there. If there's a song you want, send it to me, and I'll definitely do it. All right. Hey, Latanya, what's up, girl? All right. So this next song, you know, I mean, y'all know the song, so yeah. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair, and I won't lower my voice. My mother's child dances in darkness. She sings heathen songs by the light of the moon, watches the stars and renames the planets, and dreams she can reach them with a song and a broom. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair, and I won't lower my voice. My mother's child is a savage. She sings heathen songs by the light of the moon, in the falling of stones, in the falling of feathers. And she thinks she can get there with a song and a broom. We are brought forth out of darkness and water, into this world through blood and through pain. Deep in our bones, the old song's awakening. So sing them with voices of thunder and rain. We are our mother's savage daughters, the ones who run barefoot cursing sharp stones. We are our mother's savage daughters. I will not cut my hair. I will not cut my hair. I will not cut my hair, and I won't lower my voice. Whew. Hey, Eric Dow, how you doing? Oh, thanks, Kenya. You always inspire me too, girl. Always. All right. You know what? I'm gonna start here. Oh, what's up, Maisha? through the misty breeze. Waterfall. Some people say daydreaming is for all those lazy fools with nothing to do. But I don't listen to them, 'cause as long as I have you to see me through. Waterfall, don't ever change your ways. Stay with me a million days. Waterfall. They're called kashakas, Terry. I feel something in the air now, moving forward into unfamiliar places and spaces. The wind whispers different colors, burning, turning pages, starting over again, thinking where will I be in a yellow song? I wanna go where the leaves don't fall, travel to places that I don't know, get lost a little, and I wanna see from the other side, lay in the grass with some peace of mind, get lost a little, 'cause I've been inside my head and been figuring the maze out, untangling the answers. Ooh, I am breathing in the new air, exhale the old, 'cause I don't need it there. I've gotten to a place where I just don't care, thinking where I've been, where I wanna go, thinking who will I be in a year or so. I wanna go where the leaves don't fall, travel to places that I don't know, get lost a little, and I wanna see from the other side, lay in the grass with some peace of mind. Hey, William Smith, I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find a love within. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you that I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they're dreaming of. What you won't do for love, You don't need nobody else. Oh, you should be right here with me, baby. Instead of rolling around this frantic town, stop messing around. All the lonely, lonely people out there, no one to care. Won't you come and stay with me? 'Cause I love you so. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me, don't go nowhere. Stay with me, stay with me. Won't you come and stay with me? 'Cause I love you so. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometimes. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. What's up, Daryl Grayson? Hey, Scotty Dance, what's up? Just the two of us building big castles in the sky. Oh, I wanna go where the leaves don't fall, travel to places that I don't know, get lost a little, and I wanna see from the other side and lay in the grass with some peace of mind. Get lost a little, I gotta get something more. I've never been so sure about what the future holds. I've gotta get something more. I've never been so unsure about what the future holds. I wanna go where the leaves don't fall, travel to places that I don't know, get lost a little, and I wanna see from the other side, lay in the grass with some peace of mind, and get lost a little. All right, it's so good to see y'all. I know it's been a minute, right? I mean, listen, you know, Maui was great, but thank you. That's why I'm here, to soothe your soul. Seriously. Listen, you know, it's funny, like, selfishly, I come to play for y'all because I need it. Like, music is so healing for me, right? I didn't go play at the hospital today because, you know, it was too much and just, you know, it's been a lot. But I was like, I can do this for my peeps, right? Because as much as I need it, I want to give it to you, right? I want y'all to feel better because it's really crazy. Things are really crazy right now. Seriously. I mean, look, you know, y'all know. All right, I got this new song I want to do, but I think I'm gonna wait for a second because it's you know. Anyway, but I'm gonna do two of my songs because I can, right? I've been writing you love letters, but just in my mind, hoping you'll see in my eyes that I'm in love with you, and I know I should probably know better than to tell you that I've been waiting for you by my side. I'm telling you that I just can't get you from under my skin, and that's where the trouble begins. Where there's smoke, there is fire. Where there's heat, desire. And I don't wanna be lonely, just a random meeting of souls that's gone horribly out of control. I let it and burn. I've been I know nothing about commitment. I just don't understand things you don't hold in your hand. When I'm holding you, I know I should be fully committed to this insanity called love. I left all my reasoning behind. I'm telling you that I just can't get you from under my skin, and that's where the trouble begins. Where there's smoke, there is fire. Where there's heat, desire, and I don't wanna be lonely. Just this random meeting of souls that's gone horribly out of control. Am I out of my mind? Am I just wasting time? Am I in love with you? All these thoughts in my head, thoughts of you in my bed. Making love to you, making love to you. With your heart in my ears, loudly clears my own. In synchrony, so familiar yet strange, feeling your lips round my, feeling your lips round my name. And that's where the trouble begins. Where there's smoke, there is fire. Where there's heat, desire, and I'm still random meeting of souls that's gone horribly out of control. Let it smolder and burn. Let it smolder and burn. Let it smolder. Let it smolder. Let it smolder and burn. Hey, Eileen. All right. So, all right. I'm gonna do this one first. I haven't done this one before, and it's been talking to me. It's been talking to me for years, but the last, I don't know, I just recently heard Diane Reeves do it, and I was like, okay, it can be done. It's a Peter Gabriel song, and so good. It's another one of those where I heard the word, but didn't really hear the word. Now I hear the word, and I'm like, good grief, man. Like, what is even happening over there? I feel so lost sometimes. Days pass, and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I go, I come back to the place you are. All my instincts, they return. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, the light, the heat, I am complete in your eyes. I see the doorway in your eyes of 1,000 churches, the resolution in your eyes of all my fruitless searches. Hey Indira, hey Nina. I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired working so hard for our survival. It took the time with you to keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, the light, the heat, I feel complete in your eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat, I wanna be the light, the heat in your eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat, I am complete, I see. In your eyes, the light, the heat, I feel complete in your eyes. Love, I get lost, so lost sometimes. Days pass, and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I go, I come back to the place you are. Back to your eyes. Your eyes. Hey Marshall, what's up? How you doing? All right, y'all. I I can't believe it's been an hour. I feel so much better. All of the anxiety and crazy and smoke has sort of cleared. I hope y'all are feeling better. Yeah, you know, it's going to be a crazy couple of years, right? But when hasn't it been, right? We got this. I see Robert put up my tip jar information. If you're so inclined and you can, please do. Jeff Blackwell, what's up? I'm sitting in Mickey's house without you. What's up? How you doing? Lean into love, begin to love. Love will continue if you just remember to fight like the things that bring joy and contentment. Kill the resentment, lay down your gun, surrender. Arm yourselves for the fight of your lives. Lean in, lean in, lean in. Here's to the mad ones, the dreamers, the bad ones, sometimes sad ones, who get up every day anyway. Here's to the lovers, the sisters and brothers, who fight to live right, be the light in the darkness. Angels among us get wrong, but still love us. Lean into love, begin to love. Love will continue if you just remember to fight for the things that bring joy and contentment. Kill the resentment, lay down your gun, surrender. Arm yourselves for the fight of your lives. Lean in, lean in, lean in. Here's to the mad ones, the dreamers, the bad ones, sometimes sad ones, who get up every day anyway. Here's to the lovers, the sisters and brothers, who fight to live right, be the light in the darkness. Angels among us get wrong, but still love us. I really just repeated that verse again. Lean into love, begin to love. Hey, love will continue if you just remember to fight for the things that bring joy and contentment. Kill the resentment, lay down your gun, surrender. Arm yourselves for the fight of your lives. And lean in. Hey Sage, I got distracted. I saw these. Everybody's, yes, prayers up. Here's to the warriors, the wanderers, the philosophers, those that pray in deep silence for peace and abundance, for people that live in the dark. Here's to the screamers, quiet dreamers, the ones who will fight for the truth, the ones who remember and cherish their youth, the ones who had a bad day but open a door anyway, and smile as they do. This one's for you, the mad ones, dreamers too. Hey Lori, lean into love, begin to love. Love will continue if you just remember to fight for the things that bring joy and contentment. Kill the resentment, lay down your gun, surrender. Arm yourselves for the fight of your lives. Every day we fight to keep from going under. Every day to save our souls. Oh, turn your eyes to the mad ones and the dreamers. Let the magic unfold. Lean. All right, y'all. I hope you're leaning in. The sun will come up tomorrow at the end of a very long day. I'm so glad to be breathing and singing here with y'all. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. I feel better now. I hope you had a great time. some pop-ups now that I'm back. As soon as I have power. Y'all sleep well. Go out and howl at the moon a little bit. Sing your songs. Drink some water. Take a walk outside if the air quality's good. Otherwise, stay inside and use your rower or your stair stepper or your treadmill. But self-care. I love y'all. I'll definitely see you Monday. I might see you tomorrow or sometime this weekend. Lean into love. Begin to love. Love will continue if you just remember to fight for the things that bring joy and contentment. Kill the resentment. Lay down your gun. Surrender. Arm yourselves for the fight of your lives. Lean in. All right. Thanks again, Mickey Chahusky, for letting me use your home. And bye, Matthew. Bye, Pam. I love y'all. Be talking to you soon. You know, still charging devices and figuring stuff out, but you know, when the electricity is on, it's going to be a party. All right. I feel so much better, so much energized. All right. I love y'all. Thanks for coming out. It's always good to see you. And if you want to hit my tip jar, Robert put the information up. You know, I have all of them, Zelle, you know, PayPal, whatever you got. And if not, just thank you for coming and bringing your beautiful energy. I'll see y'all. Oh, love you, sis. Love you. All right. Talk to you later.